Hey guys, I'm with Sports Thread. We're the newest app out. Let me make it clear, we are not a recruiting service, okay? What we do is we have a self-promotion tool, and it helps the kids research any college they want to go to in the United States, okay? That includes D1, D2, D3, junior college, NAIA, whatever, okay? If you look at that pamphlet that I got, if you open it up, you'll see the profile page on there. What that does is it allows your kid to enter a picture of himself so the colleges can see him, enter his stats, all that good stuff. He can upload all that from Max Preps. That way everybody knows the kid didn't make it up, which that's not a good thing to do anyway, because if they're going to start looking at you, integrity is a pretty big deal. But what it does, he can upload all that, and then he can start researching all the colleges, okay? So what we have him do is we have him pick 60 colleges, 20 dream colleges, 20 colleges that's realistic to go to, and 20 colleges they feel would love to have them, feel lucky to have them as a student athlete. With that, so they look and they find the colleges. When they're looking for the colleges, it's not just, hey, I want to go to Alabama. They can look at it, you can research it, you can see how much it's going to cost to go to Alabama, what the GPA requirements are, what degrees, admissions, all that good stuff on there. Along with that, they have a tab, and I call it the Dad tab. Okay, what that is it offers all the security options on there, so it tells you how many burglaries, how many assaults, rapes, things like that actually happen, whether it's on or off campus, an unbiased stat that not just the college is going to put out so they can hide some of the things, you know what I mean? So they're able to do that with it. They're also able to take a virtual tour, so they can walk through each college without having to drive all the way over there. They can walk around, stand on the 50-yard line, look up, it's a pretty cool deal, without having to do all that. Now, along with that, it gives you all the coaches' information. So you can get the coach's phone number, you can get their email address. We help them direct to which coach to talk to. You start firing off emails to all the head coaches, they're not the ones looking at it. It's going to be this assistant coach or this recruiting coach or whatever, right? So with that, how's it going? Good. The email templates that we allow them to have, we've already researched and we've already typed them out correctly for them. It's fill in your name, fill in the blank deal. That way they sound, more professional when they're talking to the coaches, and they're prepared for what to say and what not to say to the coaches. It also gives them things to do and not to do on other social media sites. If you're really trying to pursue, a higher level of education with the athletic scholarship, it tells you, hey, don't show this on Instagram or don't show this on Facebook, because believe it or not, that's how they really check on your kids when they do the background checks, okay? Now, what sets this apart from any other thing going right now, it leaves it up to you as the parents and the kid to do the best you can to try to get to that college. You're not having to pay an agent or paying anybody else and hope that they're giving all their attention to your kid to go to this one college. By doing this, you can honestly say, hey, we did everything we could. We tried and we did it, and it didn't cost us, $4,000 a year to hope that we get there, okay? And there's a lot of the D2 and the D3 and NAIA and junior colleges, they don't have the recruiting budgets to go fly and go look at these kids, okay? That's what this does. You can upload unlimited highlight videos of your child, and they can send them straight to them once you start getting correspondence with those coaches. That's why they love it, because they don't have to go anywhere. They can just sit there and follow your student athlete on a day-to-day basis or year to year. If they're a freshman, they can see how they progress from freshman to sophomore, junior to senior, okay? Now, to set this up, it's absolutely free, okay? There's no setup charge, nothing like that. They can do the free profile as well. The only time that there's a charge is when you get the unlimited access to get the email templates, to get the coach's information, things like that. And even then, it's only $10 a month. Only $10 a month. No contract, nothing tied to the school. Nobody's obligated to anything. But with the promo code that I've put inside those pamphlets, that 806 staying 050, if you'll put that in at the bottom whenever you sign up, I'll give everybody the free unlimited premium access for it for a full month for free. And then if you decide it's not for you, then it's not for you. But this is the best thing going. And it is the most economical, and it puts the power in your hands. That's what we want. Who's going to better, promote our kids than us and the kid, right? So that's why I wanted to show everybody that. We bought a full page in the programs for the football games. So that way you knew what that was whenever you saw it. You're not like, well, what does this mean? What is going on here? Okay. And something cool we're going to do for the kids at the Idlu game this Friday is we worked a deal with Snapchat, because everybody's on that, right? All the kids are, look at me making these funny faces. I know mine does all the time. Look at it right there, being embarrassed. Anyway, what it is we're going to create a filter on there. That way when they snap the picture, they can swipe over, and it's going to have a border around that says Sports Thread, and it's going to have Shallowater versus Idlu on there. So just something cool they can do that we can set up for each game to go around to do it. Doesn't cost anybody anything, just something kind of cool for them to do. So again, I'd really appreciate y'all letting me tell you about it. I'll be here for the whole meeting anyway, as a fan and a dad anyway. So I'll be here. I can answer any questions y'all want to. Please sign up, give it a shot. Like I said, it doesn't cost anything to do it. Nothing to lose. So any questions? Anything? All right. Thank y'all again. I appreciate it.